everyone. It's good evening after I can't even talk. I'm so tired. How y'all doing? It's good evening. But anyway, we're gonna plant the rest of those onions that I was supposed to plant it 2 weeks ago. I can't find my onions, y'all. Y'all think somebody came and stole them? I think somebody been in my garden. Yeah, they should have come out here and clean up. But I always like to make sure I use my auger so that my plant roots can get through here with no problem. So we're going to just fluff this up a little bit more. Bring up in the old roots. And that's it. We did good. We done good. Okay, I'm just going to wipe the soil back in here because this goes in my house. And you don't want to take this in your house now, dropping soil all over the place. So I usually just go on ahead and take my hand around it, get whatever I can off of there. And we're doing onions, so I do all three things: tomato, vegetable, herb, fertilizer. I put some in the whole thing first before I do fire in the hole. So we're just gonna go around like this. And this is the one that I use. See something sticking up? This is Dr. Earth. I like Dr. Earth. Using Dr. Earth makes me feel good. So now we have bone meal, and it doesn't matter what brand name you use, as long as it says bone meal. And this stuff goes everywhere, and it has little chunks of pieces in it than I've ever seen. Doing onions, so I'm gonna give it a little bit more because it has a bug. Sit that down right there. Go away. Now we're going to do some blood meal. So, want that greenery. Want the greenery. So we're gonna put this in like this. And then I would do a liquid feed as they're growing. And we're gonna just massage it in so those roots will have something to fall on. And getting some of these roots out the way. Just massaging it in. I don't like for my roots to have a hard time going through, so these are roots from the previous plants that remember the beaver came and pulled my plants up. Bless it, hit a little hard. Yeah, he gone now. I see pieces like this, I throw it away because the roots can't go through that. So as I massage, I'm checking to see if there's anything hard in here, like little pieces like that. It's just part of composting. It just didn't compost down, that's all. But it's okay. We'll just throw that away too. So, I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. Did you see my video earlier today? I was talking to anybody who wanted to listen, especially those who don't know too much about the seed starting trays. When it's cold outside, that's what you use on the inside. And I use a heat mat with some lights that I made up. You want to ask me about those lights, you can. I did do a video on it, but I don't mind talking about it again. So we've got this down in here, and now I'm going to even this out. What I'm going to do is something different today. I'm going to go on ahead and just put some on top again, kind of evenly spread it like that, like that. Do the same thing with the bone meal. A lot of people putting their potatoes out. I'm going to wait to put mine out close to the end of April, because I know how funky and crazy this weather is. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. No, we're not going to fall for the okie doke. I give them up to 150 days or close to it. And October, I get right on up to the first freeze. Then I harvest. Now you can harvest them as you go. And this bag is finished. Summertime is coming, spring is here. So you're gonna be using a lot of more amendments, you guys. Hopefully you caught them on sale. Now I'm not digging as deep as I did with the first time around. I'm just kind of basically rubbing it in lightly. Because I have too many onions to do the fire in the hose, so we're not going to do that. And as it rains, they will, this goes down. It'll capture it. So I'm going to even this off, make it kind of even. And then we're going to open up this bag. I wish I knew what oh Lord, I'm going to stop. Let me go on ahead, because I don't want you to be here 20 minutes and y'all be talking about me. Y'all know that YouTube be telling on y'all. Yeah, they didn't watch the whole thing. I'm so sorry, I'm so boring. But I have to laugh. YouTube be telling on folks. Yeah, you had 100 folks, but you only got 3 hours. It's okay. It's okay. I don't blame you. I do understand. You need to make them shorter. But sometimes you can't get all of the information in a short period of time. So, it's going to be raining here tomorrow. Supposedly all day. So, this is from the big box store. The yellow onions. That's what we're planting. And I always put my hand in here like this and feel them, because sometimes you get some soft ones, and if they're soft, leave them at the store. Or you get home and you don't discover it till you get home, take them back. They'll take them. Because that's not going to be any good for you. I'm going to open this bag from the bottom, because I didn't bring my scissors over here. And just kind of pull them open. Like that. There you go. Yeah. And that be all of them. It's like there's nothing in here. But it's growing a little tap right there. Okay. We're going to pull all the big ones out. Shouldn't take but a second. Put them over here. Anything that's big. And I'm going to put my little ones around in a circle, because they're little. So we're going to put them around in a circle. Just like that. Let's flatten this out a little bit. So we're going to put the big ones in the middle, and you put the root part in. So I'm going to put the root part in, and I'm going to push it down to where you barely see the top. And I shouldn't do that, because then I'll forget where I put them. So I'm just going to set it right like that, and put some space in between them. You could do that because they're going to be big, hopefully. You want them to grow big. If you don't want them to grow big, then you don't have to worry about that. There'll just be some onions you can come out here and get. And bada bing, bada boom. So you make sure you put the rooted part in, the root. And then that's the tip. And I'm not pushing them all the way down, because I need to know where they are. Root. Moving the smaller ones to the outer part. Leaving the bigger ones for the inner part. And that one feels like it's a half of an onion. So we're going to go probably right here. with that one, and this is a pretty nice size one. This one's a nice size one, so we're gonna go right here. And they're sprouting. You can see they're ready to come up. Look at that. That right there is ready to come up. Put this one right here, another big one. I'll put her right there. And we've done just that quickly for the most part in the middle. And now I'm moving to the medium-sized ones, which I'm going to put in between the big ones, just like a V, like a V. Go and put you right here. And let's see, another one right here. And push you down. And these around can go on the side like that. I'm going to show you what I'm doing in a minute. They don't have to be far apart because you know they're not going to get big. And you're going to end up with a lot of soil, so you can take that soil and put it in a container. And let's see if I have something like what I'm talking about. As a matter of fact, I just put it inside this bag for right now, temporarily. Ooh, it's got water in it. Learn to use what you got. I'm not going to put it in that bag, though, because I don't want it to get wet. So, let's see here. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. I'm still here. It's not raggedy. It don't have to be all plush. Just use what you have. I just need to take some of the soil out because I didn't wet it. I should have wet it, but I didn't. It's okay. And I'm just going to scoop some soil because I had too much in here out. And that way I can level things out a little bit better. There you go. There you go. So now I can see where I am. I'll sit one, there's one there, put one right here. Don't forget we're putting it root in. We can come over here and put some over here. Root in. Root in. There you go. I'm going to move it away from the bag because we don't want it to be constricted when it's trying to grow. I'm just throwing away some trash right now. And we put the root in. We'll take some of this soil from over here. Root in. Actually, I'm going to put you over here because you're kind of big. Right there. Right there. Make sure everybody's standing up. And by George, I think we're there. Throw away the trash. And this is what I'm doing. This is how I plant my onions. You don't push it all the way down. You want it to be where the tip is up. And I'm going to show you that in a second. Once I think I have some stragglers over here. So let's go here. And I think I have some more space. Right here. And let's see if there's anybody else over here want to join the party. Space right over here. Move that down like that. Some right there. One right here. Move this trash out the way. And I think that's gotten everybody. So now what I'm going to do is get some more soil out. It's show you how I put it in. So now that I have everything positioned and I know where everything is, see how that's sitting up? We're going to push it down. And I barely cover it up. push them down, barely come. You want the tips of them to be sticking up. So let me, y'all said with the tip ain't sticking up. Let me help you out with that. Let me do this. Do a little pat. Push it down. You got the tip up. Let me go here. Pushing it down. There's the tip right there. Now you're not going to be able to see it that well, but I do want everything but the tip covered. This has to go down because when I water it, it's still going to go down some more. But you want to, I'm just removing soil, y'all. Push it down to just the tip of it is sticking up. The tip. This was already sprouted, so that doesn't go for that one. I want the sprouted end up. If it's already sprouted, I'm going to leave the sprouted end up. And even if you push it down too low, it's still going to sprout back up. It's going to do that. Push it in where it's just the tip. Some of them are larger than others, so they're going to need to go down a little further. It's okay. Ooh, what is that moving? It's a worm. It's a wormy worm. Yay. You like the wormy worms, y'all? A gardener's delight. Yes. So I'm still pushing in, just going through here, making sure they're all down, nestled down. I don't worry about it being too low because, like I said, it's going to, let's see, that's too much right there. Let me put you right over here. They're going to still be okay, even if you push them down too much. It's okay. So that's it. We water it in and you leave it alone. You don't have to really come back and worry about watering it. So I'm just checking. I do worry about you guys' time, but I can't rush through what I'm doing and mess up. I do understand if you have to go. I had some over here that decided that they didn't want to be great, so guess what? You're going to go right here. Be great by yourself. There you go. Grow. Punch it with your finger. Put a hole in it. Whatever you need to do. You have to make sure, I can't have see. Yeah, root in down. That's why you need to make sure that your soil is leveled when you're doing it. So I'm just pushing them on in because I know when I put this water on it, it's going to level it down some more. And you probably can't see it, but they are sticking up. And that's why I'm running my hands over, because I have some that is laying sideways. You don't want them sideways. You want them sitting straight up. Straight up. I think that's gotten them all, you guys. So we are getting ready to water them in. If I can find the water hose, here it is. I'm going to let you go on ahead and be good too. I'm just going to put you right there. More onions. Okay, here we go. And I put it on shower. This was very dry soil. And because it's going to rain tomorrow, I'm not going to soak it. But that's it. It has its nutrition. It has everything it needs to get started. And we'll check back and I'll let you see how well it is or it's not doing. But I haven't had any problems growing onions. So we're doing good. So anyway, you guys, thank you so much for your time. Appreciate everything, your support. And don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment. That's my onion planting. You just push it down. Make sure you put the root end down. And I just covered them all up, but not by much. They just have probably about a 1/16 of an inch of soil over them. And that's basically it. So you guys take care. I'm going to let you go because I've helped you up most of the day. Love you guys, and I'll see you in the garden. Bye-bye.